It is September 6, 2019. I'm picking poops now out of this area, and as I do so, of course, I scan the whole area. I take out all the weeds that I chopped off and that are now drying, and as I do this, I also look for stones and pieces of wood and everything that my lawnmower can get damaged on. And when I am confident that I can safely do so, I mow these prickly, nasty things. I believe it is the stems of the ragweed, um, because they look awful and they're prickly. I haven't seen my horses roll in here very much yet. I also haven't seen them lay down, and my feeling is that they don't because of all these prickly stems. So while I'm in here picking poops, putting out hay, because obviously there's nothing edible in here, I also mow as much as I can down, just to create a cleaner look and also a place for my horses to lay down or roll. Now, I don't expect a quote-unquote cattleman to pick poops after his cattle every day, especially not if that's like 50 or 100 or 150 head. That's a lot of poop. And I don't expect a cattle pasture to look like an equestrian estate. Of course not. But between looking after a paddock as if it is on an equestrian estate, which I like to do, because I like the clean look. I like that my horses, oops, I like the clean look as I throw garbage at my camera. I like this is like in my frame. I like a clean look. There. I like the clean look. Horse poop also lends itself to picking poops, and there's lots of fabulous tools invented to do so. Unfortunately, my forever fork that is supposed to be forever didn't like this terrain either and got damaged, but oh well. I don't expect a cattle pasture to look like a well-maintained horse paddock. But between a well-maintained horse paddock and a utterly neglected hellhole of weeds and debris and garbage, and picking every rock because I want to be able to get in here with my lawnmower, and leaving stumps and big boulders so that you can't even get in there with a bush hog, we can meet somewhere in the middle there as well. I am pretty meticulous when it comes to maintenance because I like it that way. I'm also a videographer, so I don't only see everything once, I see it more than once, because I go home, I upload my footage, I review it, I log it, I edit it, I see my footage 20, 30, 50 times depending. I like a clean, beautiful, well-maintained look in my videos, because what I teach is how to make the world a better place by looking after whatever is given to you to look after. And if every person on this planet would just simply look after whatever big piece of this glorious planet they have been given, the world would be heaven on earth. And you, Mr. Shane Begay, have been given a fair chunk of this planet. And it is your God-given mission and duty to create paradise on this land. That is the mission that God gave you. And that you accepted, otherwise you wouldn't have called your farm Paradise Farms. And now we are here. We are here, we are here, we are here to facilitate you in creating paradise on this beautiful chunk of Caledon prime real estate. Let's get together and be alright. We need to get together and we need to talk about how we are going to turn this chunk into the Garden of Eden that will function as an interface between Paradise Farms as a corporation or organization and the public through videos that can be shared on social media, that can be watched, talked about. And in those videos, we are going to showcase how to create heaven on earth in the Garden of Eden at Paradise Farms. A match made in heaven, perhaps? I like to think so. But before we can get to work, well, I mean, I can't say I haven't worked already. I immediately went to work after I first realized, holy cow, holy beep, 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 cow. This is insane. And then I went to work. And now I would like your full cooperation as well, starting with the acknowledgement that things have been let go here, then going into alignment with, wow, this could be something most magnificent that is serving not only you personally, Mr. Shane Begay, because the equity that you are going to inevitably build by turning this place into a stunning, beautiful, and resilient and thriving property where everything looks beautiful and where animals and humans live in harmony. Paradise, pure paradise. That's a chunk of equity right there. So that's reason enough to do it. But of course, it is not the only reason, and it's certainly not the most important reason. The most important reason is that it is our God-given mission to turn the entire planet back into the Garden of Eden. Wherever we are, with whatever we have, we're gonna give it our best. So what is your best, Mr. Shane Begay, to become a cooperative element in this process? Because we need to partner up to do this. And if we can, then we're gonna be out of here in no flippin' time, no matter how much work we did here. We're gonna be gone. And then this will turn back into Thistle Hell, Burdock Hell, Ragweed Hell. It will go to pieces, like everything is left to go to pieces. And it's not gonna be the Garden of Eden. It's not gonna be heaven on earth. It's not going to be boop Paradise Farms. Oh, hello there, Bodhi. I think what he was trying to say was focus on what you do want, and the contrast, that which you do not want, can be, you know, acknowledged, and then let's move on. And let's start for serious this partnership that will turn this place into what it can be. I rest my case.